Hi again, everybody. It is Quarantine Gandhi, continuing with the GUncle Lullaby series. It is self-isolation day 6, pretty late in the evening, so I'm going to get right to the chase. You guys know I'm in quarantine. This is when I sing what I want to sing, how I want to sing it, dedicated to my nieces and for my mom to play to them when she's babysitting so that she can hear my voice and they can remember what I sound like. Um, I'm going to sing first, give the unsolicited advice after tonight. So here we go. Well, I walked over the bridge into the city where I lived, and I saw my old landlord. Well, we both said hello, there was nowhere else to go, 'cause his rent I couldn't afford. Well, relationships change, though I think it's kinda strange how money makes a man grow. And some people, they claim if you get enough fame, you live over the rainbow. Over the rainbow. But the people on the street, out on buses, out on feet, we all got the same blood flow. Oh, in society, every dollar's got a deed, but we all need a place where we can go and feel over the rainbow. Sometimes we forget what we got, who we are, oh, and who we are not. I think we got a chance to make it right. Keep it loose, keep it tight, keep it tight. I'm in love with a girl who's in love with the world, though I can't help but follow. Though I know someday she's bound to go away and stay over the rainbow. Gotta learn how to let her go over the rainbow. But sometimes we forget who we got, who they are, oh, and who they are not. There is so much more to love than black and white. Keep it loose, child. You gotta keep it tight. Oh, keep it loose, child. Keep it tight. Well, keep it tight. Yeah. All right, well, hopefully that is a tolerable take. Like I said, it is late here, and part of the reason I chose that song today is because it's not belty, or at least it doesn't have to be belty. And the walls in this building are about as thin as I am, so my neighbor probably has work tomorrow. I don't need to be keeping him up with this musical endeavor. But in terms of what that song's about and what advice you may or may not want to receive from me today, um, I think that song is about so much. The lyrics are really, really rich, and it's an old song, old. Um, I've liked the artist Amos Lee for over a decade, and that's the name of the song is "Keep It Loose, Keep It Tight." And I think in today's political climate, you can definitely get political and talk about the socioeconomic divide and how the top and the elite financially are getting upper and upper and upper levels of wealth, and the middle class and the lower class, at least in America, seem to not be really doing that. So we could get out there, we could vote, we could try to change that, or we could avoid politics altogether. Probably a safer route. I think, especially following yesterday, I wanted to sing this song because it's free and it escapes the rigidity of musical theater. Um, where everything has to be so proper and um, I love musical theater, but there's a reason I'm not pursuing it as a career or music in general. But this song, Keep It Loose, Keep It Tight, I think it talks about relationships. And I think it talks about how, with love, if you truly love someone, you really just need to let them go in a lot of situations. Love is powerful, and love is strong, and love makes us do crazy things. Me in particular, like, you know, but it's just not enough. There's also circumstance and chronology and overlap in values and goals and, just way more than love needs to go into maintaining somebody. And sometimes the healthiest kind of love is the one where you can give space to someone. I struggle with it constantly. I'm very smothering. Imagine that, me with all my words. Um, but when you give someone space to go and pursue the things that they want to do and get over the rainbow and out there in the world, you keep it loose. And sometimes, if you have the right connection, like I have a really good friend who we always appreciate how we can actually give each other endless room. And then when we do see each other, we've known each other for decades, it helps. But when we do see each other, it's quality, it's not quantity. We don't need to be talking about every struggle, everything. We give each other glimpses of the big picture when we can, and that is very substantial. Yeah, I think that's really enough to say before I get too emo. But as I continue on my journey of becoming a man, I'm not a boy, but we're all growing, changing. I'm going to try to keep it loose and keep it tight. And I hope you guys will tune in again for other Quarantine Gandhi videos, starting with Self-Isolation Day 7 tomorrow. Should be a good one. I'm going to continue double fisting chamomile and cabernet and call it a night. So, cheers, pals. Live your truths. Be yourselves.